Now on first down. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they get this one across midfield to the
Malik Neighbors. And when we talked to the head coach, Brian Dable, what did he tell us? He said, I need more competitive guys. I need guys that are going to go out there and compete for the ball, play in and play out. And remember, Mike, this is a guy that led college football in yards per game last year at over 120 yards receiving per game. So they got themselves a pretty special talent here in New York, and I think we're just scratching the surface.
Cockroach! Up we go!
Now Singletary. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Ooh. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Half 18, half 18.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Up we go.
On play action, it's Jones. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. You only get a straight a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Clong.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Up we go.
They run here with Singletary. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the start. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Half jumbo.
Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, man, back for his 2nd go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Here's 2nd and 2. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Running is Vaughn, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
Here's Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Half. Up, go.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up, go.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
throwing on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD, 39 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Kill.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Prescott. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To the air again. Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Cowboys.
First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott again. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Yeah. 26.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Up, go.
Throwing, Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Great. Chip. Up, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Position to start this drive.
They're on 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll run. This is Mason. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Pass brought in by Ferguson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with Singletary. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Half 18, half.
On play action, it's Jones. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Clock.
From the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Here we go. Right, take. 26.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the ground is Mason. Past the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play for Dallas. And even 50 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Right back to him on 1st down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now. They face 2nd down and 7. That is Ferguson in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
We're going to 53.
Play fake. Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Everybody kill. 26.
This pass right side caught by Lamb.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got...
And he'll take it on in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Back to throw is Jones. They'll look to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Now, Jones. A short one there to Bellinger. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Jones. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself.